The shadow of Frank Stone looms over Cedar Hill, a town forever altered by his violent past. A group of young friends are about to discover Stone's blood-soaked legacy cuts deep, leaving scars across families, generations, and the very fabric of reality itself.
Very fine item indeed.
Centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
What is up, guys? AgriLegion here with the casting of Frank Stone Chapter 4, These Walls Have Eyes. 2024, The Grant Manor. Back in this time. I did mess with the settings a little bit, so hopefully it runs a little better. We're playing with Linda 2209, which is 1009. Alright. Compassionate or probing? Bad dream? Are you okay? We're gonna go compassionate. You
Are
alright?
you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to
Concerns
Augustine
you.
again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
Murder Mill.
Feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, all three of the
So,
films to
all
ever
of our film
exist.
strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes. Yeah.
Wait, they're
Mine's
so
not fake.
And
They're
all
all
that
just part
stuff
of
you
it?
said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say.
so if they put all three together,
Augustine
it
wants to
will
only know
make
surviving
it.
pieces of it. She's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I
Maybe
prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here. Someone's offering to buy our sections of the film.
yeah.
That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Maybe if she
Providence
puts
goes a
all of them
long
together,
way
it'll
towards the
rise
successful
Frank
sales.
Stone.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Yeah.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Peek beyond the curtain. Let's go. What are you waiting for? I'm good here. Commanding. What are you waiting for? I want to see what's behind the curtains.
What are you waiting for?
So we know how she is connected, but I want to see how the other two are connected. How is he and the other female connected?
Now this
To
is
the
a
movie.
real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Look at the manor, dude.
Scout your mark as well
From
as
the
you
outside.
In business, we don't call them marks.
thought. Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Curious, tell me about Augustine. Suspicious, how do you know about Murder Mill? Yes, how do you know about Murder Mill?
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth?
Yeah?
When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found, and the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's
Damn,
young.
he's not gonna tell us how
Not
he
as young as
acquired
you
it.
think. Let's keep looking around.
Alright, now we're playing as her still. Objective, explore the atrium. We got ourselves a picture here.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks.
Oh shit.
It's Italian. Well, the shoes
Now
are.
Wait,
that was
who-
a curious
Who
sound.
is that?
I got a cheat from a guy. He's
Archibald
got a pants guy, so I
Macmillan?
got these pants from his
Archibald
guy's guy,
Macmillan?
and tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a.
Oh,
Can't
no,
deny this
not right
place
now.
would make an incredible film location.
Not right now.
Ah, yes.
Oh shit.
Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
No.
Hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further,
No.
I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
Bonnie, isn't that?
You look just like her.
Yeah.
Do you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Yeah, the rocker
Jaime.
chick.
I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
I hope I could still check that door.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Comforting, probing. What about you, Stan?
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now that is a very good
Alienated
question.
from you? Sorry.
And an expensive one, too. But you know what? Since I am such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Game
Yeah,
a
that's
chance.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
Alright, yes, okay. I thought I fucked up. Thought I fucked up big time. I made a little tree like that out of like stick rods. That's pretty cool. It was a while ago. How do I run fast again? There it is. Oh, you can actually run. Open. Yes. Grab and pull. Oh boy. What do we have here? What did we get ourselves into? Let's look back here first. Alright. We have some sort of vent override. Turner. What is that? Cat? I don't know what that says. Stabilizer. Okay, what is this though? I don't know. Interested in temporal machine. Huh. Temporal machine. Okay, so it's some sort of temporal machine.
Looks like practically every room in the house.
But no signal on that
Where's
one.
our host?
I'm not seeing anyone on the screens. Probably the one that has no signal. Huh. Alright. Well, okay, I'm glad that I was able to look at that, though. Oh, yeah, it's this one. L1. Alright, up the stairs. Stan's being a little bitch right now, not telling me where he got it.
Cool
I mean, he said he
statue.
gambled it.
Missing a piece.
Oh,
there.
That's the, can we get the piece? Hillbilly. That's his name. If you guys haven't seen it, I have been playing... Shit, what's the name of it? Dead by Daylight. I've been playing Dead by Daylight. I
Wow.
played it this past week.
Powerful resemblance and a
Whoa.
quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so are we looking for these items? What do we got here? The face of evil.
Sensationalist trash.
Talk to Maddie.
Sam Green took down
The
Frank Stone.
true story of
I could
Frank
write a
Stone,
better book than
told
this.
by the man who stopped him. Yeah, Sam Green. Lloyd Kushich? I don't know. Doesn't like the title hero. Yeah, he's not a hero. Can we open it? The fateful night had sent one of the deputies over to check on things. Who, turn page. Okay. If you guys want to, you guys can stop it and read all of it, but I don't think I'm gonna read all of it right now. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold. So those are the only 2 pages we could read. 185 to 187. Yep. Frank Stone.
I should check
Sheriff.
on Maddie.
Sheriff Lloyd. There
Can't be
is
easy meeting someone
suspicion
from her
that
mom's
Frank
past.
committed his crimes. Something. All right, let me check around a little bit more before I talk to Maddie.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Okay, so we need a key. All right, this
Yeah?
is.
And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Those stairs?
Dang, I don't want to leave if
Not
I
in
can't.
a million
You know.
years. No way.
All right, Maddie. Oh, that's how we. Proceed.
Augustine
Can we
has
go
a,
up? Nope. Never mind.
Unique collection. I've never
Dang,
seen
what about
anything
the-
like
the-
this stuff.
What about this stuff? We can't do anything over here, can we? No, I think we got everything. We need the hammer for what's his face again? And we need a key for that, and we need another like dial, I guess you could call it. Let's go ahead. Talk to Maddie.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
I'm guessing she's talking about her mom.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom,
Yeah.
to Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Nostalgic or curt? It's not a good idea to dwell on the past. There's something I never told anyone else. Let's go nostalgic.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a
Oh
bell.
boy.
That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
That's pretty sad. But I know now that Maddie's
Hey,
grateful
guys.
to hear the memory. She is connected to the tape somehow now because she put in the money to the video.
What? I don't see anything.
Stan is the weird one right now.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there!
Concerned, flippant, or serious. Augustine expected something like this. They might be after the film strip. If this plot gets any thicker, let's go serious.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
Yeah? Doesn't appreciate your
Right,
suspicions.
Do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
Yeah,
You've got a point.
I think so.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
What is that? Is that Green or somebody? Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting this one to be that short. But that was all for this one. That's chapter 4. Lots of questions still need to be answered. So with that being said, that will probably be coming up in some of the next chapters, hopefully. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by hitting the like button and hitting the subscribe button. I hope to see you guys in the next video. With that being said, as always, stay spooky.